Good morning, all. I'm Yalni. Myself and Ashwant are here to present a project named Vspace. Vspace is an online assessment portal which allows users to create a simple online assessment of MCQ type and attend the test. And they can see their rankings and scores, and admin can see all over rankings. Key features. Here we can create our own test, and we can make a fee for a that is payment for a test, and and we can view and download the results, and it is easy to use. Uh, the tech stack, that is the for the front end we have used JSP and Bootstrap, and for the back end Spring Boot, and for database Hibernate MySQL, and for the payment we've used Razorpay.
So we have followed certain coding principles and some best practices while developing the project. Some of them include open cross principle, programming through interface, and we have stick to one UI palette so that the UI looks uniform throughout the project. And we have implemented security with Spring Security. The project follows a dependency injection and version of control, and it is also a String MVC project. And we have also added certain add-ons to enhance user experience, such as mail services to notify participants on submission. They can export their participation and their participation in submissions as a PDF. The admins can export the overall result of the a particular test, like rankings, the scores each individual's got and stuff. And we have also integrated a payment gateway so that the users can make in-app payments. So the in when it comes to setups, you can visit the following link at the Git repository, and there will be a very detailed description on how to set up your environment and run this project on your local system. So we can now see few screenshots from the admin interface, a couple of screenshots. So this is how the um, landing page would look like for an admin. It'll just list number of tests available, and this is how the page where admins can add a question to a particular test would look like. And you can see some screenshots from the participation interface as well. So again, it looks pretty much similar, but here they can take the test, and if you have associated a payment with a particular test, then you have to make the payment first, and then only you will be allowed to take the test. So the payment interface would look like something like this, and this is how the payment dash the test dashboard would look like, the test UI. As you can see, they can navigate between questions, and yeah, it's MCQ type, and they'll have few details about how the total number of questions answered and stuff. So now we can see a live demo, guys.
First, we are logging in as an admin, and this is the admin dashboard. Here we can create a test, and here we can give the test name, date, and start time, duration, and we can add a payment. If a payment is given, the participant can take the test only if they pay. If we give it a zero, then there won't be any payment for the test. And in the test page, we can add up questions to the particular test, and we can add the question and options and the correct option and the mark for the question, and save it. And if we give start test, uh, the test will be started, and the completed and the test will be displayed as live, and if there is a payment, it will also be displayed. And next, the completed dashboard. The tests which are ended will be listed here. And here in each test, the participants list along with their score and rank will be displayed. It will be displayed in the rank order, and we can download the result too. It will be downloaded as an Excel sheet. Uh,
So now let me log in as a participant. I've already created an account. I'm just logging in with that account. So the initial landing page would look like something like this. There'll be list of tests, available tests, and I can take any of the tests. The tests which have start test right away I have are the tests which have no payments associated with it. But let me go and attend a test with which has payment. So I'll first I have to make payment first in order to take the test. Uh, so I'm using a Razorpace test payment environment. So we can choose if the test is success, if the payment is success or failure. Considering that this payment was successfully made, then that user will be allowed to take that particular test. And yeah, we can see the start test here. We go and start the test. We'll have the duration, some basic details about the test here. And if I started the test, I'll have this UI, a simple UI, where the question and the options will be displayed. And also there is a nice navigation bar which allows you to navigate between questions, and some details about the test and the questions you have attended. I'll just attend this and submit. Now the second question, or the last question. So yeah, I'll just attend it. And once if we have attended all the question, you'll automatically be logged out of the test, and you can see that particular test in your completed UI. So this is the test I just took, and I can see all my submissions, the answer it shows, and the status. So this was first question, the correct answer, and my choice. And yeah, it's correct. So I've given the mark. But I can't still see the ranking. That is something only the admin can do. But what I can do is I can download my submissions, all my submissions as a PDF, which would look something similar like this. If you have a lot of questions, it will all be listed here. And also I can just share the result, which will be sent to the mail ID. I mean, this particular PDF will be sent to that particular mail ID, which I used while logging in, I mean while creating the account. Oh, so that's it. That's the a basic demo, and you can also search tests here. So yeah, that's it. um, so I hope you don't have any doubts. You can ping me at ashwankkn@gmail.com if you have any. So thank you.
Thank you.